Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you so much for following us along on our dream vacation to Alaska. And we have been here now for about 6 days, and we have 10 days total, so we're counting down, about 4 more days left. Well, every day we have been here, it has been sunny, beautiful weather, the highs in the 60s, the lows in the 40s. I mean, we couldn't ask for better weather for all the outdoor stuff we've been doing, like hiking, riding ATVs, going to a glacier, just stuff like that. Well, I woke up this morning and could not believe what was outside the door. So I don't know if you can see that or not. It's snowing! This is the end of May and it is snowing. I don't think it's going to stick around. I don't think it's going to impact our travel plans today, but at the same time, it's snowing. So that is another thing about Alaska. You never know what to expect, especially with the weather. Yesterday was supposed to be rainy all day, and it ended up maybe sprinkling just for a few minutes, and it was nice all day. So we're thankful for the good weather we've had, and if we get a little bad weather, we're going to make our way through it. But follow us along today as we get back in the RV. We have mainly been staying in the Nelchina area and traveling a couple hours in different directions to go see different attractions. But today we're going to get back in the RV. Everybody's going to hit the road, and we've got some more adventures. So you definitely want to see what's up ahead. All right, Ransom, you ready to hit the road?
Yeah.
Getting the RV loaded down. You ready, Mazzy?
4 hours. Yes.
4 hours.
We're gonna stay here the whole night with our friends.
You ready, Cass?
Born ready.
Born ready. You hear that?
Not me.
Born ready means it only takes 2 hours to get around and get out the door. Right, Cassie?
Right.
That's Juju. Oh, she's here. Stop talking about her.
Don't be blaming other people for your time lapse. So some of you may be asking, how much does it cost to fill up an RV with gas? Well, I've tracked my mileage. I'm getting about 9 miles per gallon. And the cost of gas in Alaska, I'm right here in Glen Allen right now. So I'm a little ways away from the big city of Anchorage. And let's check the price of gas. So I didn't say it, so let's check somewhere else. So there it is, it's $3.68 a gallon. And before we go on a trip where I know there's not going to be a lot of gas, I fill it up and top it off. That's what I'm doing right now. It was about half or 3/4 of the way full. So it's not going to take a lot right now, but that gives you an idea. $3.68 a gallon. And depending on how many miles you're going to travel, you might pay some serious bank for gas on your trip.
What do you got?
A tiger.
You got your Tigey? Ben's Tigey that you've taken a bunch of stuffies from his house? You gonna tell him what we're doing?
You see we driving right now?
You see we're driving right now? Well, they can't see. They can only see you.
And
We're going to Mclaren River Lodge.
like there's a river around us?
There's supposed to be a river, but right now all I see is snow and mountains.
Look at that mountain right there.
Yeah, we'll show them in a second. Daddy said we're 4,000 feet elevation. Is that a bunch?
Like 1 tiger, 2 tigers, 3 tigers, and
You measure by tigers?
yeah.
Alright, well should we show them outside where we're at?
Yeah.
You having fun in the RV? We like to travel in the RV, don't we?
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
And I keep hitting myself.
You keep hitting yourself?
Yeah, on the foot.
Alright, let's show them outside.
Mom, now I have an hour left.
Foggy, isn't it?
No?
What do you think about that fog?
Look at I can see you with the big sun.
You can see a little bit of sun?
Yeah,
I don't
look.
think so, Tim.
Look. Sun right there.
Oh yeah?
Look up.
Oh yeah?
No, that's a pretty big sun. Tiny big sun.
Alright, Tom said we'll see you again in a little bit.
You see that in a little bit.
Crazy dog kennel. Like sled dogs?
This is a lodge right here.
Is this where we're going?
Yep.
We made it!
So you saw those signs pulling in. Mclaren River Lodge. We made it. We made it. That was about a 4-hour drive from Nelchina, Alaska. We're up here on the Denali Highway, so if we kept going, we would go all the way to Denali. But we will probably head back and opt for Hatcher's Pass, or maybe some of the southern areas, maybe go down a little further south. But this is our destination for the day, and we're going to stay somewhere up here tonight, close to this area. As you can see, maybe you can see there's snow falling right now. It's beautiful. We're up here around 4,000 feet in elevation, and we're having a blast. The kids are having fun in the RV. There's a restaurant here, so that's kind of where we're headed. There's an RV behind us and the restaurant right over there. And we'll be boondocking tonight. So if you don't know what boondocking is, pretty much just your home is where you park it. We've got the generator, we've got propane. We won't be hooking up to anything. We'll be parking the RV and going off grid for the night. All 8 of us in the camper. Should be a fun experience. The kids will have a blast. And I think it's about 36, 37 degrees here right now. Earlier in the week we were in the 60s. But just like Oklahoma weather changes, Alaska weather has changed quickly. So we're going to run in and see what there is for lunch. And we might bring you along for that. Hey, Cooper. I see you. Cooper's exploring. Yeah. He's alright as long as he's not getting hurt. We survived. Yeah, we made it. You can live one more day. It's a beautiful area.
This one's pretty though. I like this.
Find you a coyote.
Yeah, Ranger wants this.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
And then
That looks good on you, buddy.
I'm gonna get a shirt.
Covers your
But look at this.
covers your ears.
Look at this.
6.
See it?
That's it. Oh yeah.
It's a wooden holder cover.
Let me check out these furs. There's your fur
It's a
prices.
lynx.
That's a lynx.
Yeah. See his bobtail?
Oh yeah. And then here's the big guy, the wolf.
I should have brought my Kahuta stand up here.
That's pretty
Here's
cool.
your beaver.
Huh?
Here's your beaver.
Oh yeah.
$100.
What is this?
What do you guys think?
It's not even cold out here, but my breath is like.
It is too cold out.
What did you guys get
Look
in there?
at this.
Brand new hoodies.
Yeah, and
Hey, now you all match. You're all Walker Blue. You know that's what color that is? Walker Blue?
guys, I burnt my hand.
Oh, really? Just
Nice.
now?
No,
Oh.
last night.
What did you do to burn your hand?
Picked up a rock.
You touched a rock that was around the campfire, didn't you?
That
Will
was-
you do
it
that
was-
again?
It wasn't that smart.
You learned your lesson, didn't you, buddy?
Oh, it just melted in midair.
Cassie, you want to tell them about this bike ride?
Yeah, so lots of people are coming in. It's Memorial Day weekend, and they're having some type of cross-country type bike ride through Denali, the bottom of Denali. I'm not real sure, but there's people everywhere, and they are riding in this weather like it's summertime.
Not doing it.
People are tougher in Alaska. Just take it. Just gotta take it for what
Oh,
it is.
like Ben. Look at Ben's feet.
Ben, you like that metal grate?
Yeah, I just like to go barefoot.
That looks rough, man.
I'm
I
thinking
don't
about
think I
putting
could
on
do it.
6 pairs of socks.
Socks go in my hand.
Who's winning, Ranger?
Me. This one's
All right, Mazzy.
Me and Mama.
Who just lost, Ranger?
Smacking him. I won the last game.
You won the last game?
Patrick and I won the last
Who
game.
cheated?
Patrick.
He
Nope.
He
The
had
losers
3
cheated.
jacks.
3 jacks?
The losers cheated and they still lost.
There's not even
Wow.
like 3 jacks in the game. You can't
I gotta
have
do
3
that.
jacks.
And he was not even kind enough to say, Ranger, did you get your card?
We're going to put their boots on now.
That's true.
It's going to be a long night in the boonies.
So we found a spot to park the RV right next to the Mclaren River. So it's a nice little spot. The lodge isn't far away, so if we want to grab breakfast in the morning or something, we'll be close. But Ransom and I and the boys are about to go on a little hike. So we'll take you along next to the Mclaren River and show you a little more of what Alaska has to offer. Also, in Alaska, I think this is called boondocking. You just find a spot, you park, and that's where you're at the rest of the night. But let me spin around here and show you the river. All right, how far can you throw it, Ransom?
That far.
That far? Whoa!
Now my hands are cold.
Your hands are getting cold?
Yeah.
Can you throw one more and see if you can throw it further than the last one?
Yeah.
Let's see it. Whoa! That one went way far!
Yeah. I'm gonna throw one more.
All right, throw one more. Let's see it. Good job.
I'm still cold.
They're still cold. All right, we'll head back to the camper. How cold is that river? Did you feel of it?
Hey, buddy.
So it's cold out here. It's spitting snow. But when you put your fingers in that river, it feels significantly colder. So I don't know how cold it is, but it's freezing. Ransom, what are you doing in that cold river?
It's not river.
Oh, sorry. Ransom, what are you doing in that cold water?
I got boots on.
Oh, you got water boots? All right, don't splash. You're going to get up in your pants. Gotta be easy.
I don't see.
That would be a cold jump.
They're not quite deep enough to jump off. I don't know. Get right. So if you see all of this snow, it is a winter wonderland. And it's May 29th or 30th. It's the end of May, either way. It should not be snowing like this. They said it's even unusual for this area to get snow this late. But we're in a snowstorm. Hopefully we can get the RV, get it out, get it back a little further south, and the roads will be okay. But one way to find out, and that's drive it out and see. We are having a blast though. Everybody slept good last night in camper, and now it's time to get around, get some coffee, and get back on the road. So everything we did today has worn us completely out.
I'm so tired.
We started off, we went, took the RV, the whole family and our friends in the RV, and that was a, what, like a 4 or 5 hour drive?
Yeah,
from
but
here?
it went really fast in the RV, especially with the kids. They can spread out and move around, and I say if you're going to travel, the only way to travel is in an RV.
Yeah, there's probably the biggest plus is having that bathroom back there the whole way.
No stopping for pit stops.
Yeah.
And there's a fridge.
Exactly. So you followed us along as we went to the Mclaren Lodge. That was the Mclaren River, and right before we got there was the Mclaren Pass. Well, we didn't really think about it, but it was snowing a little bit, and we thought, oh, the snow would stop, and it's going to go away. That caught us off guard completely. We woke up, we were surrounded by snow.
There was a lot of snow, and there's beautiful views up there is why we went, but the fog and the weather didn't allow for a lot of views, but it was still a fun trip.
Yeah, on the way back, the views were a little bit better because some of it had lifted, but still, I think you could probably see for miles and miles if the fog and the snow was gone.
Yeah, but we're in Alaska. I know it's cold, but I haven't been like freezing, but today it's cold. Even when my watch says it's like 48 or 50, it still feels decent out here, and the kids run around, and
especially if the sun shines.
That makes a huge difference. If there's no sun, I think that's why it's so cold.
Yeah, so it's a little chilly today, but we've had great weather this whole time, so we can't ask for much else until we had that little bit of surprise snow
in May.
In May, in the end of May.
On Memorial weekend.
Yeah, on Memorial Day weekend. So we hope you guys are enjoying following along. I know we're not doing a lot of vlogging, talking to you, interacting as much, and that's mainly because we want to just show the scenes, show the highlights of Alaska, and we're also hanging out with our friends and catching up with them. So we also want to keep them in mind at the same time.
We appreciate you guys so much for watching, and your comments have been a blessing to our soul with how much you're enjoying this and saying, hey, I'll never get to go. So thank you so much for showing me and how you've loved it. So we appreciate you guys so much. We hope you have a great day, and God bless.